So from 28, okay. Iti krodha samadmatam.
Iti krodha samadmatam. Iti krodha samadmatam.
Apatantam mahasuram.
Apatantam mahasuram.
Iti krodha samadmatam mahasuram.
Iti krodha samadmatam mahasuram. Iti krodha samadmatam mahasuram.
Drishtva sa chandika kopam.
Drishtva sa chandika kopam. Drishtva sa chandika kopam.
Tatvadhaya tada karod.
Tadvadhaya tada karod. Tadvadhaya tada karod.
Drishtva sa chandika kopam. Tadvadhaya tada karod.
Drishtva sa chandika kopam. Tadvadhaya tada karod. Drishtva sa chandika kopam. Tadvadhaya tada karod.
Iti krodha samadmatam apatantam mahasuram. Drishtva sa chandika kopam. Tadvadhaya tada karod.
Iti krodha samadmatam apatantam mahasuram. Drishtva sa chandika kopam. Tadvadhaya tada karod. Iti krodha samadmatam apatantam mahasuram. Drishtva sa chandika kopam. Tadvadhaya tada karod.
So we saw the description of Mahishasura and how angry he was last week. So, Krodha samadmatam. Samadmatam means inflated. Krodha samadmatam, inflated anger. His anger, this you have to understand. Anger shows only the rajasic aspect. We are talking about rajas throughout this. So every point that is connected with rajas is mentioned everywhere, both with Mahishasura as well as with the Devi. Both you can see the rajasic aspect in this, predominantly in this chapter. Okay, so he, with inflated anger, apatantam, he approached Devi to kill her. Okay, apatantam, he approached towards Devi, Mahasura, this Asura, Mahishasura, with inflated anger, he approached Devi, okay, to fight with her. Drishtva sa chandika kopam tatvadhaya tadakarot. Ambika saw him coming towards her. Very beautiful word they have used here. Akarot, tad akarot, in the end. Akarot means she purposely increases her anger because she's the Ambika. Ambika is the mother. Mother of all beings is called Ambika. But to slay him, tat vadhaya, to slay Mahishasura, she cannot have a motherly aspect in her, so she has to rouse her anger within herself. So her wrath, she was getting angry when she saw Mahishasura approaching her with the inflated anger. So the words that they have used, Ambika as well as Akarot, she purposely increases her anger so that she can slay him. Okay. Sakshitva tasya vaipasham.
Sakshitva tasya vaipasham. Sakshitva tasya vaipasham.
Tam babandha mahasuram.
Tam babandha mahasuram. Tam babandha mahasuram.
Sakshitva tasya vaipasham. Tam babandha mahasuram.
Sakshitva tasya vaipasham. Tam babandha mahasuram. Sakshitva tasya vaipasham. Tam babandha mahasuram.
Tatyaja mahisham rupam.
Tatyaja mahisham rupam. Tatyaja mahisham rupam.
Sopi baddho mahamrudhe.
Sopi baddho mahamrudhe. Sopi baddho mahamrudhe.
Tatyaja mahisham rupam. Sopi baddho mahamrudhe.
Tatyaja mahisham rupam. Sopi baddho mahamrudhe. Tatyaja mahisham rupam. Sopi baddho mahamrudhe.
Sakshitva tasya vaipasham. Tam babandha mahasuram. Tatyaja mahisham rupam. Sopi baddho mahamrudhe.
Sakshitva tasya vaipasham. Tam babandha mahasuram. Tatyaja mahisham rupam. Sopi baddho mahamrudhe. Sakshitva tasya vaipasham. Tam babandha mahasuram. Tatyaja mahisham rupam. Sopi baddho mahamrudhe.
So the first Mahishan is still in the buffalo form, Mahisha Rupam. So she throws her rope around him, Pasham, to tie him, Babandha. To tie him, she first throws her Pasham, that rope. Chitva means throwing. She threw the Pasham, the rope, around Mahishan to bind him. What happens immediately? Mahamrudhe means the battlefield. The one in the battlefield, Tat Yaja Mahisham Rupam. Yaja means he gave up. He sacrificed his Mahisha Rupam. Then he took some other form. So he can escape from being bound by her. So he saw that rope coming around him. He immediately transformed himself he gave up the Mahisha Rupam and transformed himself to something else. So he escapes from being bound. Okay. Tata Simho Bhavat Sadhyo.
Tata Simho Bhavat Sadhyo. Tata Simho Bhavat Sadhyo.
Yavat Tasyambika Shiraha.
Yavat Tasyambika Shiraha. Yavat Tasyambika Shiraha.
Tata Simho Bhavat Sadhyo. Yavat Tasyambika Shiraha.
Tata Simho Bhavat Sadhyo. Yavat Tasyambika Shiraha. Tata Simho Bhavat Sadhyo. Yavat Tasyambika Shiraha.
Chinatti tavat Purushaha.
Chinatti tavat Purushaha. Chinatti tavat Purushaha.
Khadgapanira Drushyata.
Khadgapanira Drushyata. Khadgapanira Drushyata.
Chinatti tavat Purushah Khadgapanira Drushyata.
Chinatti tavat Purusha Khadgapanira Drushyata. चिनक्ति तावत् पुरुषः खड्गपाणिरदृश्यत
ततः सिंहो भवत्सद्यो यावत् तस्याम्बिका शिरः चिनत्ति तावत् पुरुषः खड्गपाणिरदृश्यत
ततः सिंहो भवत्सद्यो यावत् तस्याम्बिका शिरः चिनत्ति तावत् पुरुषः खड्गपाणिरदृश्यत ततः सिंहो भवत्सद्यो यावत् तस्याम्बिका शिरः चिनत्ति तावत् पुरुषः खड्गपाणिरदृश्यत.
So he gave up his Mahisha Rupam and took the form of a lion. Okay, first form he takes up his lion, and at the time when Ambika with her sword want to sever the head of the lion, immediately he transformed into a human being, a Purusha with sword in his hand. Khadga Panira, so sword in his hand. Okay, so no time, that by the time she went to sever the head of the lion, he transformed himself to a human being. That is Purusha. He appeared as a man with a sword in the hand. Okay, he is changing, eluding, like from very evasive, not to get. The ego finds its ways of giving reasons. How we transform ourselves, how we transform our perspective about things. Perspective about things change. At the time when it happens, we feel sometimes good, sometimes bad. When we acquire a new car or a new house, till you acquire it, you feel that is the main thing that you want in your life. After that, what happens? The thing comes down. The perspective changes about everything. The ego, it finds its own way of appeasing itself. Very, very elusive. That is the reason it is shown as he is transforming himself to different forms. Karena cha mahasimham. Oh, sorry. Tatha evashu purusham.
Tata evashu purusham. Devi
chichcheda sayakaihi. Tata evashu purusham devi chichchedasayakaihi.
Tata evashu purusham devi chichchedasayakaihi. Tata evashu purusham devi chichchedasayakaihi.
Tam khadga charmana sardham.
Tam khadga charmana sardham. Tam khadga charmana sardham.
Tata sobhun mahagajah.
Tata sobhun mahagajah. Tata sobhun mahagajah.
Tam khadga charmana sardham. Tata sobhun mahagajah.
Tam khadga charmana sardham. Tata sobhun mahagajah. Tam khadga charmana sardham. Tata sobhun mahagajah.
Tata evashu purusham devi chichchedasayakaihi. Tam khadga charmana sardham. Tata sobhun mahagajah.
Tata evashu purusham devi chichchedasayakaihi. Tam khadga charmana sardham. Tata sobhun mahagajah. Tata evashu purusham devi chichchedasayakaihi. Tam khadga खड्गचर्मणा सार्धम् ततः सोऽभून्महागजः.
So with the arrows, first she took the pasham, then she took the khadgam, that is the sword. Now with the arrows, she destroyed him along with his sword and the shield. That is what? Khadga charmana sartam. She split everything into two. That time what happened? Tata Sobhun Mahagajaga. He just transformed himself to a huge elephant. Huge elephant. So first, when we don't get what we want, just imagine. First, you become very angry, the lion. You become very angry that you have not got what you wanted. Then you want to put some sense, rationalize your anger. That is where the human being comes. Rationalizing is done by a human being. Then it becomes like, you are over possessive. Somehow it becomes so huge, your character, that your tendency towards acquiring it becomes so huge, it becomes Mahagajaha. How inflated it becomes. These are all very carefully arranged. How we approach a problem, how we feel when we don't get what we want. The agitated mind, how it transforms itself in no time. There's no time. By the time you finish this, the another one comes up. Somehow you wanted to acquire it. That is why now this time, once that man with the sword and the shield was split, actually destroyed together, he became an elephant. What this elephant does is, we will see now. Karena jamaha simham.
Karena cha mahasimham. Karena cha mahasimham.
Tam chakarsha jagarjacha.
Tam chakarsha jagarjacha. Tam chakarsha jagarjacha.
Karena jamaha simham. Tam chakarsha jagarjacha.
Karena cha mahasimham. Tam chakarsha jagarjacha. Karena cha mahasimham. Tam chakarsha jagarjacha.
Karshatastu karam devi.
Karshatastu karam devi. Karshatastu karam devi.
Khadgena nirakruntata.
Khadgena nirakruntata. Khadgena nirakruntata.
Karshatastu karam devi. Khadgena nirakruntata.
Karshatastu karam devi. Khadgena nirakruntata. Karshatastu karam devi. Khadgena nirakruntata.
Karena cha mahasimham. Tam chakarsha jagarjacha. Karshatastu karam devi. Khadgena nirakruntata.
Karena cha mahasimham. Tam chakarsha jagarjacha. Karshatastu karam devi. Khadgena nirakruntata. Karena cha mahasimham. Tam chakarsha jagarjacha. Karshatastu karam devi. Khadgena nirakruntata.
The elephant form of Mahishasura, what it does is karsha means drag. It dragged the Mahasimham violently. Devi's Vahanam Simham is there now. First it was dragging that with its trunk. Karena. Karena means its elephant's trunk. Karsha means dragging along the earth. And Jagarjacha. It was also making that trumpeting sound. The elephant makes that sound, huge sound. what Devi did, Kashatastukaram, the hand, that is the trunk that was dragging the Singham, Khadgena Nirakrantata. With the sword she cut it off, the trunk of that elephant. Okay. Tata Mahasuro Bhuyo. Sorry. Tato Mahasuro Bhuyo.
Tato Mahasuro Bhuyo. Tato Mahasuro Bhuyo.
Mahisham Vapurastitaha.
Mahisham Vapurastitaha. Mahisham Vapurastitaha.
Tato Mahasuro Bhuyo. Mahisham Vapurastitaha.
Tato Mahasuro Bhuyo. Mahisham Vapurastitaha. Tato Mahasuro Bhuyo. Mahisham Vapurastitaha.
Tathaiva Kshobayamasa.
Tathaiva Kshobayamasa. Tathaiva Kshobayamasa.
Trailokyam Sacharacharam.
Trailokyam Sacharacharam. Trailokyam Sacharacharam.
Tata Mahasuro Bhuyo. Mahisham Vapurastitaha. Tathaiva Kshobayamasa. Trailokyam Sacharacharam.
Tato Mahasuro Bhuyo. Mahisham Vapurastitaha. Tathaiva Kshobayamasa. Trailokyam Sacharacharam. Tato Mahasuro Bhuyo. Mahisham Vapurastitaha. Tathaiva Kshobayamasa. Trailokyam Sacharacharam.
So once again he took the form of Mahisha Rupa, buffalo form. He came back to his original form. Bhuyo means again. Bhuyo means again he came into the buffalo form. Tathaiva, when he became again his original form, all the three worlds with its moving and characharam, anda characharam, trilokyam anda characharam, it started trembling. Chobayamasa. It started trembling because of the fear that this huge form has again come back. So Jagannatha sees that form and her anger grows up. Okay, that is what is the next one. The next one also talks about her drinking the wine, the divine potion. It has been mentioned as Panamuttamam. It also says reddening eyes, the drinking of all these things denote anger, all these things denote Rajasic aspect. Okay, so everything, whatever she is holding in her hand, she uses it in this battle. So that Panapatram that she had, the filled, never empty Panapatram. So now she is, next one, she is to increase her anger, because the word Chandika is mentioned here to see she is really angry. First time when he said to arouse the anger, Ambika was used. Ambika had to purposely arouse her anger. Whereas now Chandika is already angry. That is why she is called Chandika here. Tatha Kruddha Jagannmata.
Tatha Kruddha Jagannmata. Tatha Kruddha Jagannmata.
Chandika Panamuttamam.
Chandika Panamuttamam. Chandika Panamuttamam.
Tatha Kruddha Jagannmata. Chandika Panamuttamam.
Tatha Kruddha Jagannmata. Chandika Panamuttamam. Tatha Kruddha Jagannmata. Chandika Panamuttamam.
Papau punah punaschaiva.
Papau punah punaschaiva. Papau punah punaschaiva.
Jahasarunalochana.
Jahasarunalochana. Jahasarunalochana.
Papau punah punaschaiva Jahasarunalochana.
Papau punah punaschaiva Jahasarunalochana. Papau punah punaschaiva Jahasarunalochana.
Tatha kruddha jaganmata Chandika panamuttamam Papau punah punaschaiva Jahasarunalochana.
Tatha kruddha jaganmata Chandika panamuttamam Papau punah punaschaiva Jahasarunalochana. Tatha kruddha jaganmata Chandika panamuttamam Papau punah punaschaiva Jahasarunalochana.
Kruddha Jaganmata. When the Jaganmata, when she got enraged, Jaganmata is called Chandika. So that Chandika, Panamuttamam Papau, drank that divine potion that she held in her hand. Punah Punaschaiva Jahasarunalochana. Her eyes became red. Red both with anger as well as the drink that she had taken. It became red. Jahasar Hasa. She was laughing loudly again and again. Punah Punaschaiva. She was, Punah means again and again she was laughing loudly. Okay. See, even now in the North India, when you go, you see where like a lot of Kali worship happens, Ugra Kali, then they have the tendency to give wine to her as kind of like, offering. They still have that thing mainly in North India. I don't know whether the practice is on in any of the South Indian, because we have our Vaidika karma here. But North, this wine and the meat becomes a very big part of tantric worship of Kali. So, yeah. All the thing that is where the bali and all happens because of that. Because offering meat and drinks, wine, is one of the main, one of the main offerings that is given to her. Because the Kali worship is predominantly followed mainly in the North India. That is the reason, they have mentioned it here. Like, Nanardachasurasopi Balaviryamadoddatah Nanardachasurasopi Balaviryamadoddatah
Nanardachasurasopi Balaviryamadoddatah Nanardachasurasopi Balaviryamadoddatah
Vishanabhyam cha chikshepa
Vishanabhyam cha chikshepa Vishanabhyam cha chikshepa
Chandikam pratibhudharan
Chandikam pratibhudharan Chandikam pratibhudharan
Vishanabhyam cha chikshepa Chandikam pratibhudharan
Vishanabhyam cha chikshepa Chandikam pratibhudharan Vishanabhyam cha chikshepa Chandikam pratibhudharan
Nanardachasurasopi Balaviryamadoddatah Vishanabhyam cha chikshepa Chandikam pratibhudharan
Nanardachasurasopi Balaviryamadoddatah बलवीर्यमदोद्धतः विषाणाभ्याम् च चिक्षेप चण्डिकाम् प्रतिभूधरान् ननर्दचासुरसोऽपि बलवीर्यमदोद्धतः विषाणाभ्याम् च चिक्षेप चण्डिकाम् प्रतिभूधरान्.
Mahisha wants to show that he is nowhere lesser. Sometimes even in sports you see that to invigorate themselves, like they pump in so much of noise they make, and any sport, even a gentle sport like tennis, you can see those people like making loud noise and then pumping themselves up to fight. In the same way, the Asura did not keep quiet. Mahishasura did not keep quiet. He saw Devi laughing loudly there continuously. So he also made loud noise. Nanardha. He was also roaring loudly. Balavirya Madhodadaha. But we have to understand here, there they mention after she took the drink. Here they are mentioning Balavirya Madhodadaha. Because of his strength and valor, he was so intoxicated by that. Who can defeat me? I am so strong. I am so valorous. I am so brave. I am strong and I am brave. Nobody can touch me. That kind of intoxication, that pride. All these things are small things mentioned Rajasic aspect. So all this, he was intoxicated by his own. She was intoxicated by wine, so she was laughing, and this Asura got intoxicated by his own strength and valor, and he was roaring loudly. And in that roaring, while roaring, Vishanabhyam, Vishana means horns. Shrungabhyam, we saw one word. Now Vishanabhyam means the horns that buffalo has. In the Chikshepa Chandikam Pratibodhara. Bodharan means mountains. He lifted the mountains. Chikshepa, she aimed at her. He threw the mountains at her, lifting it with his horns. Okay. Chikshepa means aimed at her and he threw at her. Okay. Sachadan prahitam stena.
Sachadan prahitam stena. Sachadan prahitam stena.
Churnayanti sharotkaraihi.
Churnayanti sharotkaraihi. Churnayanti sharotkaraihi.
Sachadan prahitam stena. Churnayanti sharotkaraihi.
Sachadan prahitam stena. Churnayanti sharotkaraihi. Sachadan prahitam stena. Churnayanti sharotkaraihi.
Uvachatam madhodhuta.
Uvachatam madhodhuta. Uvachatam madhodhuta.
Mukha raga kulaksharam.
Mukha raga kulaksharam. Mukha raga kulaksharam.
Uvachatam madhodhuta. Mukha raga kulaksharam.
Uvachatam madhodhuta. Mukha raga kulaksharam. Uvachatam madhodhuta. Mukha raga kulaksharam.
Sachadan prahitam stena. Chornayanti sharotkaraihi. Uvachatam madhodhuta. Mukha raga kulaksharam.
Sachadan prahitam stena. Churnayanti sharotkaraihi. Uvachatam madhodhuta. Mukha raga kulaksharam. Sachadan prahitam stena. Churnayanti sharotkaraihi. Uvachatam madhodhuta. Mukha raga kulaksharam.
prahitam stena. In return, prahita. In return, Sharotkaraihi, volley of arrows, not one arrow, a volley of arrows she aimed at those mountains. Churnayanti, it all became like dust, pulverized completely. The mountains got pulverized into dust, and it fell down without. So she talks, Uvacha, then she talked. What, how she is looking, Madhodhuta, Mukha Ragha Kulaksha. Ragha means red. The face, Mukha, the face is like, red, flushed because of her intoxication. The face looks so red. The red faced, she is addressing him, Uvacha. What she says is, next we will see it. Devyuvacha.
Devyuvacha. Devyuvacha.
Garja Garja Kshanam Muda.
Garja Garja Kshanam Muda. Garja Garja Kshanam Muda.
Madhu Yavat Pibamyaham.
Madhu Yavat Pibamyaham. Madhu Yavat Pibamyaham.
Garja Garja Kshanam Muda. Madhu Yavat Pibamyaham.
Garja Garja Kshanam Muda. Madhu Yavat Pibamyaham. Garja Garja Kshanam Muda. Madhu Yavat Pibamyaham.
Maya Tvayi Hate Traiva.
Maya Tvayi Hate Traiva. Maya Tvayi Hate Traiva.
Garjishyantyashu Devataha.
Garjishyantyashu Devataha. Garjishyantyashu Devataha.
Maya Tvayi Hate Traiva. Garjishyantyashu Devataha.
Maya Tvayi Hate Traiva. Garjishyantyashu Devataha. Maya Tvayi Hate Traiva. Garjishyantyashu Devataha.
Garja Garja Kshanam Mudha. Madhu Yavat Pibamyaham. Maya Tvayi Hate Traiva. Garjishyantyashu Devataha.
Garja Garja Kshanam Mudha. Madhu Yavat Pibamyaham. Maya Tvayi Hate Traiva. Garjishyantyashu Devataha. Garja Garja Kshanam Mudha. Madhu Yavat Pibamyaham. Maya Tvayi Hate Traiva. Garjishyantyashu Devataha.
She calls him fool, Moda. Drink, like Garja Garja, you make sound. Till I drink my potion. Till I drink my wine, you just make sound. Enjoy. Make sound. Because once I slay you, Maya Tvayi Hate Traiva. After I slay you, Garjishyantyashu Devataha. In the very place where you are now making sound, Devatas will be cheering after you are dead. After I kill you, Devatas will be cheering that in the same place, in the very place where you are standing and shouting now. Then Rishi is now completing this, how it happened. Rishiruvacha.
Rishiruvacha. Rishiruvacha.
Yeva muktva samutpatya.
Eva muktva samutpatya. Eva muktva samutpatya.
Samattalama, samutpatya. Samutpatya means she arose, like, she got up. Samutpatya, okay, Samatkara. Sarudhatam mahasuram.
Sarudhatam mahasuram. Sarudhatam mahasuram.
Yeva Muktvā samutpatya sarudhatam mahasuram.
Eva muktvā samutpatya sarudhatam mahasuram. Eva muktvā samutpatya sarudhatam mahasuram.
Padena kramya kanthe cha.
Padena kramya kanthe cha. Padena kramya kanthe cha.
Shulenaina mathadayat.
Shulenaina mathadayat. Shulenaina mathadayat.
Eva muktvā samutpatya sarudham tam mahasuram. Padena kramya kanthe cha. Shulenaina mathadayat.
Eva muktvā samutpatya sarudhatam mahasuram. Padena kramya kanthe cha. Shulenaina mathadayat. Eva muktvā samutpatya sarudhatam mahasuram. Padena kramya kanthe cha. Shulenaina mathadayat.
Eva Mukta, having said that, the next thing what she did, Samutpatya Sarudha Mahasura. She leaped upon him, Arudha, she leaped upon him, on the Asura, Padena Kramya Kante. So, with her foot, she pinned him down, put it on his neck and pinned him down so he doesn't move. So pinned him down to the earth. Shulenaina mathadayat. With her shulam, she pierced his chest. Okay. So 3 things, like first she jumps on him, leaped on him, pinned him down, and then with the shulam she pierced him. Pierced him with this. Tata sopi. I will explain the meaning as why this pinning him down happens once we finish this, because I want, my first thing is to finish this first, and then I'll explain what does it mean by pinning him down. Because now also we see a lot of things, like when police wants to catch a thief, the first thing they do is to pin the thief down onto the earth, so they are like incapacitated, they don't move anywhere, like. So like that it has happened, but the philosophy behind it I'll explain. Tatasopi padakrantas.
Tatasopi padakrantas. Tatasopi padakrantas.
Taya nija mukhat tataha.
Taya nija mukhat tataha. Taya nija mukhat tataha.
Mami, taya tatha.
Tata irkadla.
Tatha.
Taya mukham.
Taya
தம்மா வந்திருக்கு. அது பாட பேதம் கூட இல்லை, விஷ்ணு பாட பேதம் தயாதம் வந்திருக்கு. ததசோபி பதாக்ராந்தஸ்தயா நிஜமுகாத்ததஹ.
ததசோபி பதாக்ராந்தஸ்தயா நிஜமுகாத்ததஹ.
ததஹ Tatha. Tatha. See what happens, that sandhi comes now. Tataha, tatha. That changes. That's it. Okay? Ardha nishkranta evasid.
Ardha nishkranta evasid. Ardha nishkranta evasid.
Devya viryena samvritaha.
Devya viryena samvritaha. Devya viryena samvritaha.
Ardha nishkranta evasid. Devya viryena samvritaha.
Ardha nishkranta निष्क्रान्त एवासीत् देव्या वीर्येण संवृतः अर्धनिष्क्रान्त एवासीत् देव्या वीर्येण संवृतः
ततः सोऽपि पदाक्रान्तस्तया निजमुखात् ततः अर्धनिष्क्रान्त एवासीत् देव्या वीर्येण संवृतः
ततः सोऽपि पदाक्रान्तस्तया निजमुखात् ततः अर्धनिष्क्रान्त एवासीत् देव्या वीर्येण संवृतः ततः सोऽपि पदाक्रान्तस्तया निजमुखात् ततः अर्धनिष्क्रान्त एवासीत् देव्या वीर्येण संवृतः.
So, being suppressed by her foot, by her strength, her foot is still on his neck. Okay, Ardha Nijamukhat, from his buffalo mouth, from his form by the buffalo mouth, Ardha Nishkrant, half dead now. Ardha Nishkrant, the soul has departed halfway through, like Yeva Asit Vida Devya Viryena Samvrata. Viryena, a warrior with a sword, came out of his mouth. Even at that point of a time where he's half dead or half alive, one warrior came out of his mouth with a sword. He's still trapped under her feet. Still. Ardha Nishkranta Evasau.
Ardha Nishkranta Evasau. Ardha Nishkranta Evasau.
Yudhyamano Mahasuraha.
Yudhyamano Mahasuraha. Yudhyamano Mahasuraha.
Ardha Nishkranta Evasau. Yudhyamano Mahasuraha.
Ardha Nishkranta Evasau. Yudhyamano Mahasuraha. Ardha Nishkranta Evasau. Yudhyamano Mahasuraha.
Taya Mahasina Devya.
Taya Mahasina Devya. Taya Mahasina Devya.
Shiraschitva Nipatitaha.
Shiraschitva Nipatitaha. Shiraschitva Nipatitaha.
Taya Mahasina Devya. Shiraschitva Nipatitaha.
Taya Mahasina Devya. Shiraschitva Nipatitaha. Taya Mahasina Devya. Shiraschitva Nipatitaha.
This line, Taya Mahasina Devya, you have to repeat it 2 times when you are reciting. Okay? Just mark it as 2 in the side. That one line, you have to repeat it twice. Okay? So I will read. Ardha Nishkranta Evasau Yudhyamano Mahasuraha. Taya Mahasina Devya. Shiraschitva Nipatitaha.
Ardha Nishkranta Evasau. Yudhyamano Mahasuraha. Taya Mahasina Devya. Shiraschitva Nipatitaha. Ardha Nishkranta Evasau. Yudhyamano Mahasuraha. Taya Mahasina Devya. Shiraschitva Nipatitaha.
So, Ardha Nishkranta Evasu. Asit means, Evasit we saw it in the previous line. Asit means the one that emerged. So, the warrior who emerged from the half-dead Mahishasura started Yudhyamano. That Asura started, the warrior started fighting with Devi. Still, it didn't go completely. Taya Mahasina Devya Shiraschitva Nipadita. Then Mahasina, with her great sword, she cut off his head. Okay? Shiraschitva Mahas Nipatita. It fell down. She beheaded him with her great sword. Okay? Tato ha krutam sarvam.
Tato ha kritam sarvam. Tato ha kritam sarvam.
Daitya sainyam nanashatat.
Daitya sainyam nanashatat. Daitya sainyam nanashayat.
Nanashayat. No problem. Tat and yat. Here, there, that is the only difference. Okay. Tato ha krutam sarvam daitya sainyam nanashatat.
Tato ha kritam sarvam daitya sainyam nanashatat. Tato ha kritam sarvam daitya sainyam nanashatat.
Praharsham cha param jagmuh.
Praharsham cha param jagmuh. Praharsham cha param jagmuh.
Sakala devata ganaha.
Sakala devata ganaha. Sakala devata ganaha.
Praharsham cha param jagmuh sakala devata ganaha.
Praharsham cha param jagmuh sakala devata ganaha. Praharsham cha param jagmuh sakala devata ganaha.
Tato ha krutam sarvam daitya sainyam nanashatat. Praharsham cha param jagmuh sakala devata ganaha.
Tato ha kritam sarvam daitya sainyam nanashatat. Praharsham cha param jagmuh sakala devata ganaha. Tato ha kritam sarvam daitya sainyam nanashatat. Praharsham cha param jagmuh sakala devata ganaha.
After that, Mahasura, Mahishasura, got killed. His Daitya Sainyam, the demon army, got very scared. Tato ha kritam. They were like, crying out in alarm. And they got destroyed. Nanashatat. They all got destroyed. Praharsham cha param jagmu sakala devata. What happened to all the celestials now? Because all the demons are dead now. So Praharsham, they are extremely happy, joyful, rapturous, like they were just enjoying it. They were all exalted. Tushtu ustam suradevi.
Tushtu ustam suradevi. Tushtu ustam suradevi.
Saha divyair maharshibihi.
Saha divyair maharshibihi. Saha divyair maharshibihi.
Tushtu ustam suradevi. Saha divyair maharshibihi.
Tushtu ustam suradevi. Saha divyair maharshibihi. Tushtu ustam suradevi. Saha divyair maharshibihi.
Jagur gandharva pathayo.
Jagur gandharva padayo. Jagur gandharva padayo.
Nandruduschapsaro ganaha.
Nandruduschapsaro ganaha. Nandruduschapsaro ganaha.
Jagur gandharva Gandharva-patayo Nandruduschaapsaro Ganaha.
जगुर्गन्धर्वपदयो नन्दृतुश्चाप्सरो गणाः जगुर्गन्धर्वपदयो नन्दृतुश्चाप्सरो गणाः
तुष्टुवुस्तां सुरादेवीं सह दिव्यैर्महर्षिभिः जगुर्गन्धर्वपदयो ननृतुश्चाप्सरो गणाः
तुष्टुवुस्तां सुरादेवीं सह दिव्यैर्महर्षिभिः जगुर्गन्धर्वपदयो ननृतुश्चाप्सरो गणाः तुष्टुवुस्तां सुरादेवीं सह दिव्यैर्महर्षिभिः जगुर्गन्धर्वपदयो ननृतुश्चाप्सरो गणाः
तुष्टुवुस्तां Suradevi. Now Sura means the celestials. Now they are praising Devi, gratifying Devi. Like after she killed Mahishasura, not only them, not only the celestials, Tushtu-Ustam Sura-Devi Saha Divya, along with Divya, all the divine celestials there, mainly gods, and then the divine celestials present there. Maharshibihi, Maharshi, great seers, all of them praised Devi. Jagur Gandharva Patayo, extremely happy Gandharvas, the celestial musicians started singing. Nandruduscha Apsaro Gana, Apsaras, the divine celestial beauties, Apsaras, they all started, Nandrudus, they started dancing. This Gandharva started singing, they were dancing, and all the rishis and the celestials were all praising her for her valorous this thing. Oh, iti Shri Markandeya Purane Savarnike Manvantare Devi Mahatmye Mahishasuravadho Nama Trutiyodhyayaha. So now we saw the aspect of Rajas throughout this, especially in this chapter, particularly in this chapter. As I told you, pinning him down, actually even now it is used in English. Pinning down somebody is used in English, but it happened those days. It actually, like, unless you are cornered, we don't give up. This is our status. Mental status is unless we are cornered, where we cannot take we cannot even move. We keep changing ideas, our desires keep increasing, there is no full stop to that. And if you see so, the ego never gives up. Even after being pinned down and she pierced him in his chest with a spear, one warrior emerges from his mouth. That shows ego, to kill the ego is piercing the chest actually means giving knowledge. The actual meaning of piercing the earth is piercing the heart, chest is actually giving knowledge. Even after gaining knowledge, it is not easy to give up your ego. That is why the warrior person comes out of his mouth, even when he is in half-dead state. So that if ego has to completely go off, then she has to really chop off the head of that warrior. That is the only way Because what gives the recognition to a person is the face. That is the reason every time you see, when the ego has to be off, the head is cut off, and that is how it is mentioned here. How difficult it is to get over that ego. And the animal form is given mainly that if we are egoistic, we are not in the human, because our only aim is to achieve what we want. That is an animal instinct. If an animal runs after its prey, somehow it will want to kill that prey. Somehow it will want to reach that destination. That is an animal instinct. That is the reason Mahisha Rupam is given. Mahisha Rupam is given to show that animal instinct in us when our ego goes without any control. We are talking ego as representing like I and you. It is a normal thing. When the ego gets inflated, what kind of problems it will give? This is what it is. And it is very, very difficult to, even during we have got in the meditation, samadhi, different kind of samadhi. Vikalpa samadhi or sahaja samadhi, first we say it. And then comes to the nirvikalpa samadhi. In the sahaja samadhi, you reach the divine. It is a fraction of a second you are staying there with the divine. And you come back. That is only sahaja samadhi. Sahaja samadhi happens so many times even when we are sleeping. And when we get up in the morning, it is again the same story repeated. So, Nirvikalpa Samadhi is a state where the ego is completely vanquished. There is no two, that I and you. Nirvikalpa, that dvandham that actually is present all the time, is not present at that time. You become one, there is no thought, there is no awareness that you are there. In the Sahaja Samadhi, that awareness is there. I am here and you are there. But in the Nirvikalpa Samadhi, it is completely vanquished, ego. Because there are no thoughts, nothing is there. You are in complete union with the divine. It is very difficult to get into that. However, that is why they said in the first chapter itself, Jnaninamapi chetamsi devi bhavati hisa. Balada krishya mohaya mahamaya prayachati. Even when you are a jnani, that you have given up everything, you have reached the realization to give up ego and get caught back in the Maya lokam is so easy. It is not easy to give up that ego. That's why we get back. She pushes purposely then into the Maya, into the world. However a jnani can be, however a realized soul he can be. It's so easy. That is why it takes longer time to get out of it. And unless that is the reason the Kali Upasana or Chandika Upasana also come into the fore. Like the ultimate thing before what an Upasaka wants is the destruction of the ego, and they only can give, because it's very difficult. It's very difficult to correct our own kid, whom we gave birth, whom we nurtured from the beginning. If they do something wrong, it is so difficult to bring them around to the right way. How much sacrifices as parents we all make. In the same way, for us, we have deviated so much from her. To bring us back into the groove, it is so difficult. For her, sometimes she has to be harsh. Sometimes we also give 2 slaps, no? It is like the safe way. Okay.